Right now at 5, impeachment managers wrap up their case against former President Donald Trump.
He intended the events of January 6th to happen. And when it did, he delighted in it.
Despite the arguments, many Republicans remain unconvinced.
The not guilty vote is growing.
Tonight, Democrats make their case in the second impeachment trial of Donald Trump.
A look now at our nation's capital as day 3 of the second impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump concludes.
And today, impeachment managers tried to prove former President Donald Trump incited the insurrection, then did nothing to stop it on January 6th.
Tomorrow, Trump's defense team will respond to the House's case. CBS 4's Natalie Brand is live on Capitol Hill with the day's arguments. Natalie.
And Lauren, Jim, as managers wrap their case, one key point that they tried to leave with lawmakers is that this case is not just about past events and the attack here last month, but also about the future and future elected officials. The managers saying if this goes unanswered, who's to say it won't happen again?
Today, House impeachment managers closed their presentation as they try to directly link former President Trump's words to the actions of the mob that attacked the Capitol on January 6th.
I thought I was following my president. I thought I was following what we were called to do.
We know who lit the fuse. Donald Trump told these insurrectionists to come to the Capitol and stop the steal.
Managers also argue Mr. Trump lacked remorse in the aftermath of the violence.
He will undoubtedly cause future harm if allowed, because he still refuses to account for his previous high-grade crime against our government.
House managers once again played the former president's past statements to make a case for a pattern of provocation.
When I said, like to bang him.
January 6th was not some unexpected radical break from his normal law-abiding and peaceful disposition. This was his state of mind. This was his essential M.O.
Senators across both sides of the aisle have called the House manager's presentation emotional and compelling. President Biden also weighed in for the first time.
But I watched some this morning. My guess is some minds may have been changed, but I don't know.
Some Republican senators, including Ted Cruz, argue the language of the former president doesn't come close to meeting the legal standard for incitement.
If words like fight and win and take back our country now satisfy the legal standard for incitement, then every political candidate in the country, all the way down to dog catcher, is about to be prosecuted.
Former President Trump's advisor, Jason Miller, tweeted that Mr. Trump's legal team will wrap up their presentation on Friday. They're expected to use the First Amendment as a key defense.
And House managers delivered a pre-buttal at the close of their arguments today, saying the former president betrayed his oath of office, and they also say incitement of violence is not protected by the First Amendment. Now, one of Mr. Trump's attorneys told reporters today that House managers are, quote, making a movie, and he argues that they haven't tied it to Mr. Trump. Jim?
Natalie, thank you. CBS 4 will have continuing coverage of the impeachment trial. Look for live CBS News coverage tomorrow when former President Trump's defense team presents its case. And look for much more tonight on the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.